Okay, so welcome back to OOP series for PHP, and in this episode we are going to learn about the abstract classes. So firstly I will create a new folder here called abstract, and inside this folder I will create a file called car.php. Okay, so I will use the classic car example here. Okay, so here let's initialize PHP tag and create the class car, and I will create a function here which will say get name, and this will just going to return I am a car. I am a car. Okay, simple. But I will now create a new file called index.php. Index.php here, initialize PHP tag, and here I will just firstly include that car.php. So include car.php, that's good, and I will now get the car. So I will say car is equal to new car and car arrow get name. Okay, so let's echo this out and open this in our browser. So go refresh. Yeah, I am a car. That's very good. Everything is working fine, but now I have to make this a abstract class. So I will just use the keyword abstract here. So I will say abstract, save this file, and you can see I have used that function here. But now when I refresh, it says cannot initiate the abstract class. This means any abstract class cannot be instantiated. That means you cannot create any object of this abstract class. If this is true, then why this abstract class exists? This abstract class can only be extended. Okay, so I will create a new file called bmw.php, and again the PHP tag class bmw, and here I will say simple extends car. Okay, so let's go to index.php and include that bmw also, bmw.php. That's good. And now instead of new car, I will say bmw, new bmw. A car is a new bmw. Then go refresh. Yeah, I am a car. That means this car class only be extended, not be instantiated, not created by any object. So it is very useful when always going to extend this class for various purposes. In that case, you don't want anyone to extend the base class or the parent class you have created. So just put the abstract here. But there is one thing more. Suppose I will create another function. So I will say public function, and here I will say calculate tank area. Okay, so it will just calculate the tank area, and here just like the interface I'm creating this function, but now I'm not giving anything, and here I will say abstract, and that's it. So it's now becoming like an interface, and now if any class going to extend this car class must have this calculate tank area class. So if I now go to Chrome, hit refresh, it says the class BMW contain one abstract method and must be declared. So we have not declared, so let's just declare that class. So public function calculate, I just copy that from here, otherwise maybe some spelling mistakes will. Okay, so here we have, and as now we have this class, if I go there refresh, yeah, I have this. So that means an abstract class is just a class which only can be extended, and it will also have some concrete function, that means a function which can be used directly, and some function which has to be implemented called abstract function. So the abstract class will work like a normal class and also a interface. Okay, so these are the two very important thing about the abstract class. So whenever you have a condition where your class is always going to extend, you will never use its function directly, then you just have to make sure it is an abstract class. Okay, so that no one can access it directly. Okay, so I think this is good for now, and if you have any problem, please feel free to message me. You can comment me, and we will meet in the next episode. Till then, don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.